Thank you for tuning in today and welcome to Inside the Industry. I'm Alexis Brunk and today joining me is Mr. Clark Beckham. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Doing good. Yeah, thanks for coming. You actually are an American Idol finalist.
That's right. Runner up.
Yep, okay. So how was being on that show? Was that a little intimidating?
You know, I loved it, and I absolutely loved the experience. You run into a lot of, especially when it's a lot of people, like when you're doing the city auditions or Hollywood Week. There's like 250 people around or more, and city auditions, it's much more than that. And you run into a lot of people in line waiting, and different people that think they already won, and then you've got the quiet ones, and then you've got you've got a lot of different personalities. You've got amazing talent all around you. And for me, it was never intimidating. It was just really exhilarating. I just loved being around. I love being around that, and just so much talent, and so many people that thought like I think like I do, and were just people I could learn from as well. So no, I never got intimidated, but I can absolutely see where you could, because there's so much talent, and a lot of people do. But me, I just got excited just to be in the presence of so much talent.
And you recently just got off tour, right?
Yeah. My own a couple days ago, just this little 4-day, 4-city tour, Memphis, Birmingham, Greenville, South Carolina, and Knoxville. That was really fun.
Yeah.
That was really fun, yeah.
So from touring kind of everywhere and all the places you've been, where's one of your favorite cities that you've been?
San Diego.
San Diego.
San Diego's my favorite.
Why? Why is that?
We were there, had a day off, and I've got a good friend of mine who lives there. His name's Travis, and when we were there for the Idol tour, he took us in, took most of us and took us snorkeling with seals and sea lions, and like took us to the cool places to eat and everything. It was gorgeous. The people were so nice. The weather was awesome. It was by the beach. It was my favorite.
You graduated from Lee University.
That's right.
Yep, with a history degree.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so when you went into college, did you plan on pursuing music, or is it one of those things that Idol happened and then?
Well, I planned on in going to college. You could either get a music degree, or you could get something else. If I got a music degree, I would come out of college being better at music, but the only thing I'd be able to do is music with a music degree.
Right.
And I can already do music, so what I did is I got a history degree, because I'm also really passionate about teaching and history. And so if I got a history degree and got really, really, really involved in music while I was there, I'd be able to leave Lee University still able to do music and able to do a history career, whether it's being a historian or a teacher. So I'd be able to do both of those things. But I got heavily involved at Lee in the music community, and but yeah, my degree was in history.
Okay, and you're also a songwriter.
Right.
So do you ever write about history, like write songs about history? No. Okay.
I've never written the songs about history, but that's a good idea. I guess I've never thought about it.
And so with you, I mean, you're touring and you're singing live, a lot of concerts and stuff. So for you, whenever you sing a song, maybe that's like more personal to you, does it ever get easier singing a personal song, or is it one of those things that is still really emotional for you?
That's a good question. I think for the beginning of it, it's definitely, it can be emotional just depending on what it was about. Like one EP I have is called Songs About Her, and it's about one specific girl that I dated in college, and it ended, and it was just really upsetting. And for a while, those songs were really hard to sing or really hard to listen to, really hard for a while, but they're not that way so much anymore. But different things like that, sure. For the first couple months, maybe more, they're hard to sing sometimes, but eventually, you get over it. You just sing them.
So the Grammy Awards are tonight, and
Yep.
you'll be watching.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a couple of categories here, and I want to know who you think will be winner for each category. Okay. So Album of the Year, Miss Taylor Swift is up for it. The Weeknd is also up. Chris Stapleton, Kendrick Lamar, and Alabama Shakes.
Oh, those are all such good albums. I think I would go with Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens. So best rock song.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Wanna Fight. X's and O's. Hold Back the River. Lydia. Or What Kind of Man.
I'm not familiar with the last two, but those first three that I'm familiar with are all great. X's and O's was excellent. Key change from the verse to the chorus, from minor to major, and then Don't Want to Fight No More. It's so good. Don't want to fight no more. That's great. And then the third one, first three that
Hold Back the River.
Hold Back the River. That's great too. I'm gonna go with my favorite on those three, or what I think Schwinn best rock song is Don't Want to Fight No More. I think that's the most rocky
Okay.
of the three, and it's so good. That's what I'm
All right.
going
Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And we look forward to seeing if any of your Grammy noms are going to win.
Totally.
And you've got some new music headed our way too, so we'll
Absolutely.
we'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Please do.
So, all right, thank you.
Thanks.